Okay, so I want to go over some common mistakes that I see in the turtle and ways to fix it. So Predator, if you go down in the turtle position. First thing, these are 5 great tips that you could do from the turtle, is I make an assessment of what kind of turtle Predator's going to give me, okay? If he's out wide with his hands and there's a lot of space here for me to throw my hooks in, I'll just throw my hooks in and start attacking the back, okay? But if Predator is really tight right here, then he doesn't have the same kind of base, but it's hard to fit your hooks in. So he's much more susceptible to being knocked over and then attacked from that kind of situation. So the first dilemma that you need to make a visual assessment of is how open is the turtle? The more open it is, the more base and the more space I have to put my hooks. The more closed it is, the less base he has and the more susceptible he is to being knocked over, okay? The next thing that's really important about the turtle position is you want to have some sense of off-balancing from the turtle, okay? The turtle is one of the great bottom positions of Jiu-Jitsu, and there's actually a lot of stuff that you can do from the turtle. So if I'm here attacking the turtle, I'm going to put some sort of off-balancing into Predator. This way, he has to push back into me just to be able to get himself back to a neutral situation. If I have almost zero pressure on Predator, he could start searching for underhooks, he could start rolling through, doing Granby rolls, and resetting his guard. So just this basic idea of some minor off-balancing in the turtle that forces him back is an easy way for me to start attacking this turtle position, okay? Another great important tip about the turtle is you want to, building off of that off-balancing, you want to knock him down to a less athletic position, okay? Sprinters, they are almost in a turtle-type position. If Predator wanted to, he could easily get up quick out of here and start running immediately away, okay? Compare that to a situation where he's like on his back and he's got his legs completely this way and then his upper body completely this way. This is a much less athletic position, okay? But if he's in a turtle, he's in a bit of an athletic position. So being able to knock him down to a hip is a great tactic where I block here, and I knock him down to a hip. Now he has to build himself back up from the turtle, and this gives me great opportunity to put my hooks in and start to ruin his turtle position, okay? And combined with the kazushi, or off-balancing from the last principle, when he pushes back into me, this helps me knock him back down and start to easily attack the turtle, okay? Another great tip is we need to be aware of his ability to underhook us, okay? So if he could get this hand in as an underhook, then he could turn and face me, he could recompose his guard, he could do all sorts of things. So what I need to do is I need to be monitoring this space inside here with my knee. I need to have some sort of inside knee position so that I can start to break apart his turtle, go into different rolls, etc., etc. If it's not this knee, I use the other knee so that I can start to do the same thing from here. Okay, and the last tip that I see that's a mistake in the turtle position is people going too overboard on the turtle, okay? So if you go back down, people will all the time, I'll see them get like a seatbelt and then their head will be down here, okay? And then simply if Predator just postures up out of this, he could knock me over the top and things start going wrong for me, okay? So one of the main principles of being able to attack the turtle is that my hips and my head are higher than his hips and his head, and using this, I could easily start to knock him down and go into my ways to break down the turtle. So, recapping. First is I make an assessment of what kind of turtle he has. Second, okay, I provide some sort of kazushi or off balancing so that he has to go back into me. Okay, once he goes back into me, I knock him down to a less athletic position, and this allows me to attack easier. Okay? We want to monitor the space between his elbow and knee with some sort of inside knee position, whether it's with the front knee or the back knee. And I want to keep the principle of having my hips and head higher than his hips and head to easily be able to break him down and take the back from that turtle. So if you use those 5 conceptual ideas to start controlling people from turtle, you'll have a much, much better time than you're currently having. Thank you so much, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.